Okay. What did that just do? Okay.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Like a storm?
Don't
like
happen
a
to remember
tornado?
the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
The eye of a hurricane. Eye of a needle. One-eyed Jack. Probably a needle
The
for
eye of
him.
a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Okay.
Never forget.
Why is he? Okay, I didn't mean to go back there. I meant to just use the computer. This thing. Use that. He really doesn't want to use the computer for whatever reason. He's very against it. This wouldn't help in terms of figuring out what it needs to be used on it, though. Okay. Oh, do I have free reign of this whole space? Oh, I do in a way. Okay. This one has a weird exclamation mark on it.
No one beats Lucius's handiwork.
My suit always takes a lot of damage, but still does what it's supposed to do. Hide my identity, intimidate criminals, and keep me alive. Oh, okay, so he's kept, like, the original model of it. Okay.
Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress.
Okay. So this is just back gear. Noted. Oh, do you think maybe, since there's a needle on this record player, is it possible?
Needle. A record needle.
What if the sound is horrific?
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something.
What if he's hypnotizing
I'm not
us?
sure what I'm
What if
looking
it's
at
a
or how any of it
transmission?
is actually displaying.
And that sound.
This is clearly a transponder.
Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
This sounds so much like a little, like, transmission thing that is just
Hey,
tracked
Alfred.
us.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Oh, that's nice.
Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
We interrupt this program for an important news announcement.
If you enjoy lo-fi Let's Plays to relax to, subscribe now and never miss a video. There's a new episode every day, so subscribe to get notified for new content. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. Now back to the episode.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina.
Are y'all
That's what
gonna
I've
try
come to
and fire
expect,
me again?
with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
You're prying, ma'am. What?
Seems like
It's
an
a-
odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
Clearly, it's what my meeting is
I
about.
see.
Also, what's that noise?
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Why have they made Bruce into an AI? He sounds so fake and unenthused.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop,
Oh no, the seat is all yours.
this is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Okay.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Now, would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
Who's coming through this
I'll
door?
see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
They told you it was a thing. Oh, is it his daughter? I think it's his daughter. I hope it's his daughter.
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up?
Hey,
Huh.
man, at least you had
There's something
parents.
different about you.
There is?
I just earned a few extra dollars
I
just now
can't
in 2
quite
seconds.
put my finger on it.
I am richer than the
But
last
you
time you
look-
saw me. I look.
You look.
Please say old.
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Why is everyone here
Don't.
nosy?
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. This circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
I'll let her keep talking. I need you to...
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
We could use, like, if the man is
If you
okay
think
with
you
putting
can
his
help,
daughter in
then
harm's way.
Be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle.
Alright, what's
I
wrong?
never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do.
Then why did you let
if
her
you're willing
help?
to pull her into this Riddler
No,
project,
you were the one who
why not
decided to
consider
big up
bringing
your
her
daughter.
into the fold? Into the mission. We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
Well, do you know what she wants, Lucius? It's not for us to decide her future.
That's fair. It's just that our work means a great deal to me.
Well, that
I'd
sounds
like to
like
share
you
that
like
with
it.
her.
Look, I only offered her
Let's
to
put a
help
pin in this for now.
because you
I think we've got enough
said
on our
she's
plates.
a genius.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne,
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Okay. And?
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Okay.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
Damn. Okay, attitude. I was trying to be nice. Oh no. We need to move that file. Move that file quickly.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
It's called
Do what
money.
exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham?
I'm answering the phone.
Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler.
Okay.
We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler, that psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My
My,
history.
My history?
My family's history.
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would.
Okay.
The criminally
damn.
insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
Friends. Mama
From the
was in
sound of
prison.
it, you two were close.
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine.
No, I didn't say all that.
That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
I think they're gonna.
According to
record that
hospital
and show
records,
him.
you and John were involved in a riot.
Everyone was
They captured the whole
involved in a
incident on
riot.
video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz.
It sounds like I saw a riot and got
Several
scared.
people were hurt.
I don't care what you saw. You weren't there. You don't know what happened.
I realize that was an unpleasant time for you. We're not here to dredge up ancient history.
You literally are
Then
here
why
to
are
dredge
you
up.
asking about it?
Yes.
John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
No.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I didn't agree to
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious.
I mean, he doesn't have any
You're
family.
important to him.
Well, no.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
He doesn't have any family, right? So, like, it honestly wouldn't matter who's
Did
being
he
put down.
do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
I'm sorry, are you accusing me of something?
Should we be?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
Ma'am, I don't know you.
Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father.
Oh my god, this woman's
Maybe
evil.
you're not the hero people think you are.
None of these seem bad. Like, all of them seem like she'd just be...
Invoking your right to silence, Wayne?
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
What is this woman's problem with me? Like, she really, like... I guess it's funny because she obviously really cares about,
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her.
it's
And
a
I'm
bomb?
sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius! Lucius! No!
There's no way they just did that.
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast.
Oh my god.
A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Oh my god. That's just... What happened to there are no explosions? Bruce, you said there were no
You don't have to worry,
explosives in that
Lucius.
device.
Tiffany.
Also, like, this
gonna
fully
take care
solidifies
of
that we
your
can't
family.
get your daughter involved, seeing as how
As if
you
they were
blew
my
up.
own.
Like, oh my
Just
god.
like Lucius took care of you.
Yes, Alfred, don't rub it in. I am so distraught right now.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done.
Yeah.
I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back.
True,
I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
What are we gonna say?
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Anything I can do, I know how you feel. He's in a better place.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad.
Damn.
Now I guess it's true.
Oh my god, she's a savage.
He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his. And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Oh my god.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
He was down there?
There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
Why? Because we're at a funeral.
It's not the right time.
God, Bruce. What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you.
Oh.
Just tell me that one thing.
Damn.
I need to know.
Hi. Ha. Oh. Hey.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you?
I don't know why.
I hope you can forgive yourself.
Like, look, she would have found out later.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Cool. Well, she's definitely not helping us anymore.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang! Now
This
For that,
man needs to
we
go
can
to
all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people...
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day. I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans, your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here,
Oh
John?
my god, that's so
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
I mean, I don't have a choice.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
What happened to you?
I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross. There's no going back for me, though. I'm cured. Dr. Leland said so herself. Cross my heart. Off the meds and everything.
What? That's...
If
not a good
everyone
idea.
could please take their seats, we will begin.
I mean, the funeral hasn't started yet?
Just sit down.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
I told you that I would not agree
you
to that.
might have been a little reluctant at the time.
I was.
But if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know.
I
you're a
never
man of your
made that
word.
promise.
I never made that promise.
I literally said...
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
He's gone. A vital link in our chain has left us. Matthew tells us...
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
You know, I think they'd only really want my money, if I'm being honest. And I don't need any
You
new
will meet
friends.
them for me, won't you? Please?
No, who are these
I've got a lot
radicals?
writing on this.
Listen,
I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Not a chance, John.
I didn't say that.
I don't know what you're mixed up in, but I am not getting involved.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in.
We're just taking off everybody today.
Me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh. 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 We're here to mourn. Please, you shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth. How
dare you?
Let's just
Bruce
ride
is
up.
right. You should be allowed to enjoy
Yes.
fuel and
Let's lead
peace.
by example. You know, telling someone calm down never actually makes them
Sorry,
calm
Bruce,
down.
that outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy.
Oh, yeah?
Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude.
Oh,
I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too.
Why do
Of
you
course, a
think?
man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
You can trust me, I'll tell you. I'll do what you want.
I'm your friend, John.
No, I didn't say all that.
You can trust me.
I really hate that they're adding
Trust
stuff.
is the mainstay of any healthy relationship.
No.
I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
Do not get involved.
When this clearly means so much to you.
No, I'm just curious. No.
Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this. Just meet my friends later.
No.
Like I asked.
I said no. Leave me alone.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Risk tracking device. We'll put a tracking device on it.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.